How's it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse. I'm here with Brett, Senior Global Category Manager at North Face. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the new North Face VECTIV Infinite 2. Now, we saw the VECTIV series really come onto the market last year, and it really innovated in the trail space. Now we've got an all-new update with the Infinite 2. Tell us about this shoe.
Yeah, so the new VECTIV Infinite 2, this is my baby. This is about, boulder trail running at its finest, a little more rugged terrain, but still very approachable for consumers with, out-of-the-box comfort and propulsion and unique VECTIV technology design that really keeps you going, forward out on the trail, long days, short days, vert, flat, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, and with that VECTIV terminology, it really comes down to the plates. And with this shoe, there is something a little bit different than some of the other shoes. Tell us about the plate that's in it.
Yeah, so, VECTIV references, the plate within these shoes. That VECTIV plate's gonna sit directly under the foot, designed and tuned specifically for the demands of trail running. The new VECTIV plate design throughout the 2023 range, it's updated. It's still 3D in nature. It's coming up around the foot, but we've added forking to it. It's gonna give you a little more lateral displacement, both in the heel and in the forefoot. So if you're on more technical terrain, it's gonna give you the leverage you need while still keeping that forward propulsion going, running forward. So.
And in the plate scene, carbon fiber is often talked about, but it is going to be a little bit different in this shoe for added flexibility, a little bit more versatile. Can you tell us about this plate?
Yeah, exactly. So carbon fiber is amazing. We have it in two new styles as well. But in this one, we chose a full-length TPU plate. It's going to give you that stability, that protection, and when combined with our new high rebound EVAs, like in this style, plus the P-backs drop-in, it's really going to keep the propulsion feel, which is a benefit of that VECTIV technology as well.
And the P-backs drop-in, we're seeing P-backs-based foams. It really gives that extra bounce to the shoe. Is that going to create a little bit softer feel? What is the experience going to be like on foot?
Yeah, it's still, it stands between an EVA shell and it's still underneath that plate. It's going to be a little softer in that forefoot area, a little more of that rebound feel, while at the same time it's allowing us to cut some weight out of the shoe also.
Now moving on down to the outsole, we got to talk about it. That's what gives the traction out on the trails. Tell us about the lug layout and why you decided to go so aggressive.
Yeah, so we have our surface control rubber compound, super grippy, great traction. When I first moved to Boulder and was trying out the different compounds that we were testing, this was a clear winner on those technical trails. We have a new 5mm lug depth on this style, really trying to differentiate this one from the rest of the new VECTIV line. Deeper lug shape, soft ground, a little more of a kind of a soft ground design to this one as well. We had an athlete who ran a wet, muddy race in Scotland. She ended up winning, and she said that, the traction and the drainability in the shoe was perfect for that race. So.
Now finishing the shoe off, we're gonna go into the upper. You need that nice, secure fit, but you also need the breathability and really the ruggedness to handle on the trails. Tell us about the materials we got.
Yeah, so starting in the forefoot, we have this really nice, super durable double Jacquard mesh. It's gonna wrap the foot really well right out of the box. Consumers expect comfort, out of the box first and foremost. So this is going to provide that while still being, again, durable, drain really well. We've reinforced it with this really durable toe cap up front, again, for the rugged nature of the shoe. And then you have a really nice locked-in Instep fit. You have this ripstop rear quarter, really lock you in here, and then a really nicely padded tongue and tongue wings that wrap around the foot. Again, it's really gonna hold that tongue in place, lock your foot in here, and then give you the room up front for that natural foot splay.
Yeah. Well, the VECTIV Infinite, when it originally launched, was a unique shoe, but I think you've learned from it. You've kind of built up with the latest technologies, building in new plate designs, and I think with the VECTIV Infinite 2, we've got a substantial update that's gonna be a great option for some of those pretty technical trails.
Yeah, definitely. It comes out in January. It's holding price at $169 on this. So I think it's a really compelling option, again, for that consumer who's looking for that right balance of ruggedness, plus commerciality for a variety of uses.
Perfect. If you're looking to get the VECTIV Infinite 2 on your feet, you can find it very soon here at Running Warehouse.